Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to enter the giveaway I'm having probably on Sunday. Make sure you do that to enter. I'm gonna have a giveaway on Sunday, and let's get to it. So I get my butt kicked on main slate. But on Prizepicks, I end up cashing on Prizepicks. That's the only thing that cashed for me. I got on main slate. I was overthinking. I should have won with my first gut. My first gut, when I first made my lines, I had a bunch of Tatum, Brown, and Nunn, right? So with that build right there, I was still able to get like AD in or LeBron in. I had one line with I had Curry in there, but I ended up taking him out. I did good by keeping Harden in Fanduel. He went off on Fanduel because I just wanted to get away from the chalk. Tatum was 40% on in my contest. None was good chalk, but I went to Reeves. I don't know why I did that. I just overthought it because the Lakers love Reeves, and Reeves been with the Lakers since last year, and I just got the thinking like that. But I gotta understand, Nunn is the better like offensive guy. He's more aggressive. Reeves is more like conservative, and he's a sometimer, meaning like sometimes he'll fill the stat sheet up, or he won't do shit. None always aggressive, so I should have went with None, but if I had None, I would have cashed. That's basically it. If I would have just stuck with my main gut, the lines would have cashed. But I'm gonna take that all that until today. I'm gonna just go with my first gut. I'm not gonna overthink it. Get players I know that's aggressive, man, and gonna put up some DFS points. So let's get into it. So this is what I cashed. I went Stephen Curry over on points. Y'all know he was a free square. Tyrese Maxey over on fantasy points, and then I did LeBron James over on fantasy points, fantasy score. Did a 3-man pick. My man sent more Obama cash on his main slate lines. DJ Woods ended up cashing on a showdown. Shout out to DJ Woods. DJ 24 cash, making $30 on the showdown. Had none at captain. The Zillion 44 cashed. Shout out to my man Ozzy Man, cash on Fanduel. 415 ended up playing my same Prizepicks prop. He made $100. Shout out to 415, and that was his first time playing. Made $100 off 20. Shout out to 415. Jonathan, cash on showdowns. And we got much more. So let's get into it. If you want to get with the team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, my brother, Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 670 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We're the cheapest in the industry. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash, cheat sheets, bankroll management, even need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock dropping gems. If you want to play my lineups, you can. I can help you with your lineups. Pre-lock insight. We'll be on top of the news. Any late scratches, we hop on it. So join the team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. Okay, let's get into it. This tool you see on the screen right here, Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. You get everything you need for DFS all on one screen. You can see the usage of the player, the ownership, the minutes, the game logs, the prices of DraftKings and Fanduel, the defensive rankings, the hit feature. It tells you the percentage of them paying off that price tag, 4 times value. You get everything on the Drive Dashboard. You get the cheat sheets, you get lineup optimizer, you get the sleepers and studs, everything. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Drive Dashboard. You also get my player pool too. I will be adding more players. But starting off at the top, we got Trae Young, 9,500. I'm gonna target this Houston team, man. Houston been picked on for a while, man. They don't play no defense. It should be a fast-paced game. I think the total there's no total on it yet, but I think this can be a high-scoring game. Hopefully it's not a blowout, but Houston pretty talented though. But I'm gonna target them. I like Trae Young. I think he's gonna do his thing. He's 9,500 on DraftKings. And he's 9-1 on Fanduel. I like Trae Young. In this game right here. His partner, his teammate, you know my boy, DeJounte Murray, he's 9,200 on DraftKings. And he's 8,800 on Fanduel. I like him too. I would stack these guys. I just want to target Houston. I think this can be a fast-paced game. Like I said, you know, Murray can rack up steals. He can get some blocks, assists. I can see him getting like a triple-double in this game. So I like DeJounte Murray against Houston. This is Kristaps Porzingis. I like the price tag, 7,800 going up against Indiana. I like targeting Indiana also. He only 7,800. Nobody can guard him. I mean, Turner's a good blocker, but Porzingis is too big for him. I think Porzingis is gonna do his thing. I like him against Indiana. He's 7,600 on Fanduel. He's 7,900 on Fanduel. Next is Terry Rozier, 7,300 on 7,300 on DK and 7,200 on Fanduel going up against San Antonio. San Antonio can be a team to target too. But you know they trying to tank, so be careful with them. But Charlotte ain't that good themselves, and then you know LaMelo Ball is out, so Terry Rozier gonna have all the usage. I think he gonna crush it. I like him. Trey Jones can't guard him; he's too small. I like Terry Rozier going up against San Antonio. Next is Tyrese Halliburton, 7,200. I love that price tag. I'm talking to a lot of players that got like 50, 60 point upside. I mean, all these players got 60 point upside, 60 plus upside, 60 plus upside, 60 plus upside. Rozier even got 60 point upside. His all-time high is a 69. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese Halliburton, his all-time high is a 61. Porzingis' all-time high is a 76. Murray all-time high is at 79. Trae Young all-time high is at 87. That's what I'm saying. They all got great price tags with good upside. And they got good matchups. Like I said, with Tyrese Halliburton, 7,200 on DK, 8K on FanDuel going up against Washington. Washington, a good matchup. I like him. He should do his thing. He's the star player on Indiana. He should crush it. I like Tyrese Halliburton. Next is Jonas Valanciunas. I love the price tag. 6,500 on DK. He's 6'9" on FanDuel going up against Claxton. Claxton just too small for Jonas Valanciunas. He should punish him down low. You know, he's going to be working with Zion and the whole crew, man. They healthy now. You know, McCollum back, Ingram back. But I think they can feed Jonas down low for 6,500. I think he's going to crush it. He should against Claxton. Next is Clint Capella going up against the former team. You know, back-to-back times playing Houston. He got a 42 and a 4-1. So he loved playing against his old team. Revenge game narrative right here. Houston was ranked 30th in the league against Center last year. You know, Trae Young and DeJounte Murray going to feed him the ball. I like him. I love the price tag at 6,300. And on FanDuel, he's even cheaper, man. This man is 5'6", 5'7" on FanDuel. I mean, just too cheap. I think for Capella, man, he should smash against Houston. I mean, Sun Gun, I mean, he's not a good defender at all. He's a good offensive player, but he's not a good defensive player. And that's even more positive for Clint Capella because he can shot block. So if you got Sun Gun, an offensive player, that gives him opportunities to shot block the ball too. You know, cause Sun Gun loves to you know, play offense. So I like Clint Capella at that price tag. Next is DeAndre Ayton, 6,200 on DK. Too cheap for me. And he's 7K on Fanduel. That's more like it, but 6,200 is cheap. You know, Dallas, you know, centers versus Dallas been a thing for a couple years now. I'm going to stay with that. Dallas don't really got a center. You know, Wood ain't nobody to be scared of. And then I think they still got Powell. McGee. You know what I'm saying? McGee, he okay, but, you know, Aiden can do his thing, man. I like him against Dallas. And I guess you can go McGee, too. If McGee starts, I like McGee. I gotta go check his price tag, but it's a revenge game narrative for him. So, I mean, I'm willing to bet he's gonna try to just show up against his old team. So I like him. This is Keldon Johnson, only 5,900 on DraftKings. That's too cheap for Keldon Johnson. He's the best player on San Antonio. Him and Vassell. 5,900 is too cheap, man, for Keldon Johnson. And then he's 6,800 on Fanduel, which is the right price tag, but 5,900 is too cheap, man. Going up against Charlotte, a player matchup. I like Keldon Johnson. Next to Kelly Oubre without, you know, LaMelo Ball. You know, Kelly Oubre gonna see a boost in usage. He only 5,500 on DraftKings. That's cheap for him, and he's only 5,100 on Fanduel. So I like the price tag with Kelly O. Going up against San Antonio, good matchup. This is Michael Porter Jr., 5,500. I like the price tag for him. And he's 5,100 on Fanduel. I mean, he's a shooter. You know, he can get rebounds too. I feel like that's a good price for his upside. You know, he got a low floor, but he got a good ceiling too. I like Michael Porter Jr. against Utah. That's a Jalen Green, 5,400 on DraftKings. That's cheap on DraftKings. Fanduel, the price is about right. You know, 6,400. Going up against Atlanta might be a tough matchup because, you know, DeJounte Murray might be on Jalen Green or Hunter. But Jalen Green, if they're going to keep this game close, you know, he's going to have to do his thing. And he had 51 against Atlanta. But that's without DeJounte Murray, you know what I'm saying? But he still got that 51 against Atlanta already. That's why I'm saying I think this game could be a crazy game right here. I think you can stack this game. But I like Jalen Green. That's a DeAndre Hunter, 5,100, too cheap, man. 5,100, his game got better. Love the price tag on DraftKings. Good price tag on FanDuel. He's even cheaper. He's only 4,600, 4,500 on FanDuel, man. Real cheap on FanDuel. I'm gonna have him on FanDuel for sure. I like him against Houston. Next is Chris Duarte. He real cheap, 4,600 on DraftKings and 4,500 on FanDuel. That's too cheap on Washington. There's a lot of good cheap price tag, man, with these players. They got good upside too. I can see Duarte getting a 30 burger in this game. You know, the last two games he played against Washington got a 29 and a 30. So I like Chris Duarte. Next is Devin Vassell. You could argue that he's the best player on San Antonio, or either the second or maybe third behind Portal. I forgot about Portal. But only 4,600 on DraftKings. Way too cheap. Price is about right on FanDuel. He's 5,800. But 4,600 too cheap going against Charlotte. They don't play no defense. I like Devin Vassell. Next to Darius Bazley. I gotta see if he starts or not. I don't know if he will or not, but 4,400 real cheap for him. And he's 4,600 on DraftKings, FanDuel. So we'll have to see what's going on with Darius Bazley. Trey Jones, 4,200. He gonna be the starting point guard. He 4,200. Basically just a DK play for me, just cause that price tag. And then you got Santi Aldama. I think he way too cheap. If he starts, I'm willing to bet he starts. Cause throughout the whole preseason, he started. He's only 4K, and he's only 3.8 on FanDuel. Way too cheap, man. I think he's the best cheap play you can go to with upside. And those are the 18 players I like. I like more, but I'm gonna give y'all 18 picks in this video. So let's get into prize picks. Prize picks is what I cashed on last slate. This is prize picks, what I'm gonna go over right now. End up making 25 bucks off a $5 investment on a 3-man pick. So let's get into prize picks. So this is Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings or Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. 2 players is 3 times your money. So you put in $5. Say you you think Bradley Beal gonna get more than 23 points, and you think Buddy Hield gonna get more than 17.5 points. You just come down here and press your bet. So you can go from $5 all the way up to whatever you want, and it's gonna times it by 3 by your winnings. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money. So that same $500 turn to $2,500. You know, $5 turn to 25, whatever you want to put in, it's gonna turn to 5 times your money. And 4 players is 10 times your money. Same example, whatever you put in is gonna be 10 times your money. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Once you enter my promo code, your account will double automatically. It'll give you 100% deposit match up to $100. So make sure you take advantage of that free money that Prizepicks giving out just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. And the 2 picks I like for today is I'll check them out. I'm gonna take the under on Cole Anthony. If Franz Wagner starting beside him, Franz Wagner love to get assists. You know, he turns into a point forward. That could take away some assists from Cole Anthony. So I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna be less. I think Cole Anthony gonna get less than 5.5 assists. And I'm gonna take the over on Bradley Beal. He's going up against Indiana. Should be easy for him to score the ball. I think he can get at least 25 plus. So I'm gonna take the over on Bradley Beal, and I'm gonna take the under on Cole Anthony on the assists. So those are my 2 picks on Prizepicks. And that's it for this video. I hope everybody cashes today, and I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.